What is good, everybody? It is your boy, the one and only King Tyson. We back here for another episode, y'all. Episode 33, y'all. We're here for episode 33, the Gold 5K edition. I'll say the Gold edition, the 5K edition, y'all. We're here for the 5K edition, y'all. Let's clap it up, y'all. Y'all did it. We made it to 5,000 subscribers, y'all. Let's get it, man. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate the love for real. Thank y'all, and thank y'all much. I appreciate y'all. I highly appreciate y'all. But anyway, so y'all didn't tell me what y'all want me to do when I reach 5,000 subscribers. Do I need to do a hot chip challenge? What I need to do is one of my homeboys said I need to eat a bug infested. I won't say bug infested, but a lollipop that's got like a bug or a scorpion in the middle of it. I don't know. But anyway, y'all put in the comments what y'all want me to do since I reached 5K, man. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe as well, man. Keep subscribing, keep liking, keep commenting, y'all. I need these comments, y'all. Thank y'all for commenting. Man, let's get in the algorithm. Let's get it together in 2025. The 5K edition of the Raw Smack Talk is now. So what's going on, y'all? It is the freaking weekend. We back here again for another freaking weekend, and SmackDown just passed, and we are also on the road to WrestleMania 41. Gosh almighty, there's a lot going on. It is a lot going on, y'all. Gosh almighty. So yeah, man, the 5K edition. So what do I need to do? What I need to do? Do I need to do? If I do the hot chip challenge, I might do that live. I need to do that live, y'all. So put in the comments what I need to do. Put in the comments what y'all want me to do. Do I need to do something hot? Do something crazy? I don't know. I don't want to do something crazy. But anyway, yeah, put in the comments, man. Like I said, this is because of y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you so much, man. So you out there trying to be a podcaster, a video or a vlogger, don't give up. If you're just starting, don't give up. Keep doing that shit, because I had to tell myself that 100 times over not to give up, because I was about to give up like on episode 3 of this. And here we are, 30 episodes later, y'all. 33. So let's get it, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate the love, like I've been saying. Thanks again. Gosh almighty. We on the road, y'all. We're on the road to WrestleMania 41. Like I was saying, we're on the road to WrestleMania 41. Gosh almighty, no. But anyway, y'all, SmackDown. Let's get into the one and only SmackDown. SmackDown was lit as usual. SmackDown was lit, man. How y'all feeling out there? Y'all watch SmackDown? Hopefully you did. Because like I said, I've been saying it 100 times. I'm going to say it 100 times again. We're on the road to SmackDown. On the road to WrestleMania. We're on the road to WrestleMania 41. So let's talk about some of the matches, y'all. As we already know, we got the 4 official main event matches that we got set already. Those are all title matches as well. So we got, John Cena versus Cody Rhodes for the Undisputed Championship. So who y'all believe is going to win that match? I might keep asking y'all all the way till we get up to WrestleMania. Put y'all predictions in the comments right now, alright? Also, we got Jey Uso versus Gunther, y'all. Jey Uso versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship, man. Everybody wants Jey Uso to take this championship home, but we don't know, because anything can happen in the WWE. Anything can happen at WrestleMania. Also, we got Io Sky versus Bianca Belair for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship, but that might change. It might turn into a triple threat match with Rhea Ripley. We just gonna have to keep watching. Also, the last match, but the women's WWE Women's Championship is Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair, y'all. So who y'all got winning those matches? Put in the comments right here on the Raw Smack Talk, the 5K edition, y'all. It's 5K edition today. Also, guess what? It is Roman Reigns Day, y'all. So today is the release date of WWE 2K25. Make sure y'all get y'all copy right now. See, I had it for a week. I had pre-ordered that shit. So I've been playing this. So like I was saying, I need to start posting gameplays up here as well. So I think I'm gonna start doing that probably next week. All right. So make sure y'all get y'all copy of WWE 2K25 Roman Reigns Day. Get it now. So let's move into SmackDown, y'all. Let's get into SmackDown. Let's get it. So SmackDown, like I said, every week this shit was crazy. LA Knight started off the show. LA Knight started off the show. They was in Spain. They started a European tour. They started off in I think it was Barcelona. So he was in Spain, and LA Knight started the show. You know, he was saying the title is back around the way it's supposed to be around, which is LA Knight. And as he was talking, y'all, Jimmy Uso comes out. And he was like, hey, man. See, his WrestleMania dreams are running short. So Jimmy Uso was like, I need a match at WrestleMania. So he challenges LA Knight. So what do y'all think about the LA Knight versus Jimmy Uso at WrestleMania? But I don't know if that's going to happen. I think it's going to be other competitors for that championship because Solo Sikoa and the Bloodline came out. As Jimmy Uso was talking, Solo Sikoa came out, and he was saying that Jacob Fatu deserves the title shot. So it might be a triple threat match, y'all. Jacob Fatu versus Jimmy Uso versus LA Knight for the men's United States Championship. So put in the comments, y'all. What do y'all believe? Y'all believe that's gonna happen? Put it in the comments. So yeah. So they all started a fight. Well, Solo Sikoa and them started to fight Jimmy and LA Knight in the ring, and all of a sudden, and Braun Strowman came out, y'all. Braun Strowman came out and tore down the house. He started knocking everybody out the ring. So the one and only Nick Aldis comes out. He was like, fuck it. Y'all want to fight in the ring? Let's have a 6-man tag match. So that happened. So they had a 6-man tag match. Before the match started, Solo Sikoa said to Jimmy Uso that he is the biggest failure. He's the failure of the family. Put in the comments, do y'all believe that? Do y'all believe Jimmy Uso is the failure of the family? But Jimmy Uso said Solo's the failure of the family because he lost to Roman Reigns. He lost to Roman Reigns. He lost to Udo Fala and shit. So put in the comments, y'all, how y'all feel about that statement, y'all. Put in the comments. We're moving along. So we're gonna do a little bit of highlights of the match. So that 6-man tag team match, LA Knight started building up momentum. He did his the LA Knight elbow drop to Jacob Fatu, and then at one point LA Knight almost hit the referee. And that's when the Bloodline built up momentum. Jacob Fatu ended up dropping the shit out of LA Knight. So Braun finally got tagged in. He was on fire. Bodies was flying everywhere. Braun Strowman did his finishing move on the Tonga Tonga, and Braun Strowman won the match for the team, y'all. Braun Strowman won the match. So after the match, of course, Solo Sikoa and the rest of the crew attacked them. So LA Knight ended up taking out Solo Sikoa, and then Jacob Fatu ended up taking out Braun Strowman, y'all. So remember, Jacob Fatu and Braun Strowman are having a rivalry over the past couple of months. Remember Braun Strowman last week on SmackDown, he choke slammed his ass through the motherfucking tables from the fucking tech area. From the tech area, he choke slammed the shit out of his ass. So yeah. So Braun ended up winning. Jacob ended up tackling Braun Strowman through the motherfucking barricade. At the end of the match, Jacob Fatu did his finishing move to Braun Strowman 3 times. He jumped off the top rope 3 times, did his backflip 3 times to his ass. So everybody's cheering for Jacob Fatu right now. So Jacob Fatu is on fire, just like Jey Uso. So the Bloodline is really doing their thing in the WWE. So anyway, we're gonna move along, y'all. How y'all feeling nowadays? The freaking weekend, like I always say every weekend. It's the freaking weekend. But anyway, we're moving on to Jade Cargill. She had an interview and they was asking her how she's feeling physically and mentally. And she was like, physically, she's ready to fight, y'all. Jade Cargill said she's ready to fight. She's ready to beat a bitch ass.
What did he say?
She's ready to beat a bitch ass, y'all. So Liv and Raquel end up walking up and was like, hey, Jade, you see, since you've been going, they've been catching hell. Liv Morgan and Raquel has been catching hell because they have been accused of attacking, you know, Jade throughout the whole time, like 3 months. What's it been? 3 months. So everybody was thinking it was Liv and Raquel. I was thinking it was Bianca and Naomi, which it was. One of them was Naomi, as we saw. As we saw, y'all, it was Naomi that did it. So Jade and Liv Morgan will have a match next week. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to SmackDown next week. Jade versus Liv Morgan, because Liv Morgan says she's tired of this shit. She's been getting attacked and bullied over the last couple of months since Jade's been gone. So she was like, fuck that, I want a match against you. Well, Jade said she wants a match against Liv Morgan. So it is what it is. So we will see what goes down next week on SmackDown. All right. So we're gonna move along. Remember I said Charlotte Flair wants a match with B-Fab because she says that the women's division is garbage. They're trash. They ain't shit.
Come on now, dog.
They garbage. So B-Fab versus Charlotte Flair. The fans was cheering for B-Fab. I was like, okay, that's what's up. B-Fab was getting some momentum behind her. I was like, damn right. So B-Fab was on fire. She kicked Charlotte Flair in the face. But Charlotte Flair ended up doing the figure. I think her finishing move, y'all, is the figure 8. That's what they call it, the figure 8. By the way, anyway, the figure 4 leg lock. But she called hers the figure 8. So she did her finishing move on to B-Fab. B-Fab tapped out, y'all. Charlotte Flair won that match. Charlotte Flair won that match, but she had her in the figure 8 for a long time. The bell was still ringing after the match and everything, but all of a sudden, Tiffany Stratton comes out, y'all. Tiffany Stratton comes out. She was pissed from last week. Remember, of last week, Charlotte Flair. Damn, couldn't get her name right. Last week, Charlotte Flair attacked Tiffany Stratton at the end of her match, and she put her in the figure 4 leg lock. So Tiffany Stratton this week was like, "Fuck that shit. I'm gonna get some payback." So they were fighting each other. Security came out. Charlotte Flair broke off the security. She jumped on to Tiffany Stratton. They continued to fight outside the ring. Then Tiffany Stratton getting on the top rope, and she dove off the top rope onto Charlotte Flair and the security. I was like, God damn, this shit was crazy. Charlotte Flair versus Tiffany Stratton at WrestleMania 41, y'all. WrestleMania 41, this shit is going down. Make sure y'all tune in, y'all. This shit's gonna be crazy. God damn. But anyway, but we're gonna move on. I keep on saying anyway. Remember the last episode? I kept on saying anyway. Drew McIntyre had a promo, and he was saying that the common denominator is Damian Priest. Damian Priest is the main reason that he's been losing all of his matches. He said the whole time he was thinking it was CM Punk that was costing him, but he's blaming Damian Priest for his downfall. So he was like at WrestleMania. He said last year at WrestleMania 40 when he cashed in, not when he cashed in, but when he beat Seth Rollins for the championship, Damian Priest cashed in on him, and Damian Priest won that. Then at Money in the Bank, Damian Priest won that due to CM Punk as well. CM Punk hit him with the title, and Damian Priest gave him the South of Heaven. That was it. And then also at the Royal Rumble, Damian Priest eliminated Drew McIntyre, and also at the Elimination Chamber, Damian Priest eliminated Drew McIntyre. So Drew McIntyre was like, said he is the real. Probably said this is not going to happen ever again. He said he's going to take him out. So this won't have to happen again. We're gonna move along to the Miz TV. Remember I said Cody Rhodes is supposed to be on the Miz TV. Cody Rhodes is on the Miz TV, and before the Miz started his segment, they had Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair again, y'all. Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair again was fighting all over the fucking place. So at the end of it, Tiffany Stratton ended up jumping from the top of, I think, the Titantron. She jumped off the Titantron and onto Charlotte Flair. Took her ass out, her in the security again before the Miz TV started up. I was like, God damn, they are still going at it. So put in the comments y'all who y'all believe is going to win the match. Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair, WrestleMania 41. Who's winning this? Who is winning it? Alright. So, the Miz continues. He introduces Cody Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes comes out. You know, everybody was cheering, and then the Miz just says, "Shut that motherfucking music up." So everybody's here to see me, not Cody Rhodes. We're not here to do a sing along. So Cody Rhodes ended up cutting the Miz off, and by the end of it, Cody Rhodes gave the Miz a crossroads. He crossroads his ass, and that was it. The Miz was out, and he was like, "I don't need to speak to nobody except for one man. That man is John Cena." And he was like, "John Cena, I will see you on Raw next week." So make sure y'all tune into Raw, y'all. Because John Cena will be showing up. Hopefully, he will be showing up to Monday Night Raw. All right. So we're gonna move on backstage. Shinsuke Nakamura said he wanted a rematch against LA Knight, and Damian Priest ended up popping up. And Damian Priest was like, "I want to fight somebody." And so Nick Aldis was like, "Hell, fuck it. Here you go, fight Shinsuke Nakamura." Damian Priest versus Shinsuke Nakamura. So that match started up. The match was crazy. Drew McIntyre ended up showing up in the middle of the match. So Damian Priest did his finishing move to Shinsuke Nakamura, and then as Damian Priest is about to pin, Drew McIntyre got in the ring and started attacking. Drew McIntyre got in the ring and started to attack Damian Priest. So the ref rung the bell and everything. So Drew and Damian started to fight each other. So at the end of it, Shinsuke Nakamura ended up taking out Damian Priest. He does his finishing move on to Damian Priest. Drew McIntyre does the Claymore to Damian Priest, and they end up looking at each other like, I guess they had likings of each other. I don't know what that was about, but they both attacked Damian Priest. So Damian Priest got problems after problems on top of his ass right now. So what's gonna happen? I don't know. We still got a couple more. I'm gonna tell you, we got a couple more weeks to WrestleMania. About 35 more days, maybe. I gotta get the days right. But yeah, y'all, we are on the countdown to WrestleMania 41. Let's get it. So backstage, MCMG says that after the match against the Street Profits, because later we're gonna talk about the Street Profits versus DIY for the tag team titles. That's the main event. So, but anyway, MCMG says to DIY, says, when y'all done with the Street Profits, we are coming for you. With the titles or not. If y'all had the titles or not, we're gonna beat your ass, because we owe y'all one for what you did and how y'all stole the championships away from MCMG. The Motor City Machine Guns, y'all. Motor City Machine Guns wants revenge. Alright. So move along. Let's move along. Zelina Vega and Piper Niven next week, y'all. Zelina Vega says she is coming after Chelsea Green's Women's United States Championship. But now that Chelsea Green has another agent, Secret Service agent, which is Alba Fire, and she has Piper Niven, so now Chelsea Green is kind of unstoppable. So I don't know. I don't see anybody taking that championship away from her anytime soon. So put in the comments who you believe is going to take the title away from Chelsea Green, if anyone will take it away from her. All right. So put in the comments. It's the 5K edition. All right. So we're gonna move along to Randy Orton versus Carmelo Hayes. Remember last week, Randy Orton came back. He wanted a match, and Carmelo Hayes was talking shit. He was like, Nick Aldis said, "Fuck it, why not? Randy Orton versus Carmelo Hayes," since he was talking shit. So the match happened. Randy Orton won the match. He RKO'd the shit out of Carmelo. Of course, Carmelo did his thing. On downplay him. He did his thing. Carmelo did his finishing move. He DDT the shit out of Randy Orton and everything. But at the end of it, Randy Orton did his get him the RKO. Carmelo Hayes gave him the code breaker, and then Randy Orton popped up like, oh shit, he was dazed, and then Carmelo Hayes was about to do another move, and then he got RKO. So that was the end of that. No, the first 48. That's what it's called. First 48. Had a cold break. He called it first 48. RKO with his ass. So at the end of the match, after Randy Orton won, he was about to punt the shit out of Carmelo Hayes, but the one and only Kevin Owens was there, and he pulled Carmelo Hayes out the fucking ring. And so Randy Orton and KO end up fighting outside the ring, and KO end up running away, you know, in the stands and shit. So next week, y'all, like I was saying, next week, Jacob Fatu calls out Braun Strowman. He wants another match against Braun Strowman. I believe Braun Strowman won the first time. No, the first time Jacob Fatu fucked him up.
Oh, damn!
And the match was called, he had him bleeding out of his mouth and everything. So this is the part 2 of Jacob Fatu versus Braun Strowman. Who is going to win? Put in the comments, y'all. Who y'all got winning? I don't know. Jacob Fatu is a beast right now, so I'm just saying. But Braun Strowman, hopefully you win this. Let's move along. So Gunther comes out and he says he's going to prove a point that Jey Uso is just an entertainer. He is not a fucking wrestler. He said he's here to entertain y'all. So just like this guy, I think his name is Axiom. How you say his name? He's from NXT, y'all. Axiom. Yeah, I think his name is Axiom, something like that. I hope I'm not destroying his name. Axiom. But yeah, so it's Gunther versus Axiom. He's part of the NXT Tag Team Champions. So he says he's going to prove a point. He's going to embarrass his ass, just like he's going to embarrass Jey Uso at WrestleMania 41. So the match happened. Gunther ended up winning, of course. But the guy Axiom, actually, he gave Gunther a run for his money. So that's what, so backstage, Gunther was telling Jimmy Uso. He was like, yeah, Jey Uso, it was just like Axiom. He gave me a run for my money, but at the end of the day, I'ma still be the motherfucking champion. Oh! So he said his point has been proven. He said anybody can give me a run, but at the end of the match, I'm gonna walk out the champion, y'all. So put in the comments if y'all believe that Jey Uso is gonna win, or put in the comments if you believe Gunther is gonna walk out as, you know, the World Heavyweight Champion, still the World Heavyweight Champion. So put that down in the comments. Alright. So yeah, and then also at the end of that match, Gunther put Axiom in a sleeper hold just like he did Jey Uso. Jey Uso was not there on SmackDown. I was like, damn, I just knew Jey Uso was gonna be there, but he wasn't. So yeah, Gunther was like, I'm gonna prove a point to his ass that these entertainers is nothing. They don't mean shit in the ring when it comes to fighting. They can entertain your ass, but they ain't about that life in the ring for real. So let's move forward. Paul Heyman came out, y'all, and he says, like I said, it's Roman Reigns Day, y'all. It's WWE 2K25 release day, y'all. So make sure y'all get your copy, which is letting everybody know that Roman Reigns will be in the house next week, y'all. So make sure y'all tune in for Roman Reigns on SmackDown. He will be in the house. And Paul Heyman's, you know, was saying that how much he cannot stand Seth Rollins. He can't stand Seth Rollins' song. And some of the fans, you know, they were singing his song. I ain't gonna sing it, but if he was here and they had the music was playing, then I would sing it. But yeah, anyway, all right. So yeah, so he was saying that Roman Reigns is gonna be here next week. So make sure everybody tune in to SmackDown. We're gonna move forward. For next week, y'all, like I said, Roman Reigns is gonna be here. Jade versus Liv Morgan. That's gonna be a match. Put in the comments who y'all got winning that match. We got Zelina Vega versus Piper Niven, of course. Piper Niven says whoever wants to face Chelsea Green has to get through her. So she might have to. Jade might have to fight. Zelina might have to fight Piper Niven and Alba Fire before she gets to Chelsea Green at WrestleMania. So we're gonna see. And then we're gonna have part 2 of Braun Strowman. Oh, I didn't say Braun Breaker earlier. But anyway, Braun Strowman versus Jacob Fatu, part 2. Alright. So Los Garza backstage was wishing the Street Profits good luck because they said if the Street Profits win their match against DIY, then they're coming for the tag team championships next. So remember earlier, before all this shit started up, DIY blamed Los Garza for attacking the Street Profits and making them lose their tag team, or lose the opportunity at the tag team championships earlier last year. So now they want their title shot if they win. But we're gonna talk about that anyway. So like I was saying, Gunther was telling Jimmy Uso backstage that Jey Uso, he basically was saying, tell Jey Uso, don't fuck with me at WrestleMania 41.
Come on now, dog.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of Jey Uso at WrestleMania. So he said he better back down. So Jimmy tells Gunther, he was like, man, Jey Uso's gonna beat the shit out you at WrestleMania 41. He was like, I don't know what you thought this was. So you don't come in here and tell me what you gonna do to my brother. The fuck wrong with you?
Boy, if you don't.
He said, you got this all fucked up. So Gunther was like, see, man, I thought you was different, Jimmy. So I thought you was a more mature one, but you're not. He said, and you guys will pay for it. So I don't know what Gunther means by that. I don't know what he means by that. I don't know if he's going to try to fuck up Jimmy's opportunities. But we're going to see as the weeks play out, or as we're on the road to WrestleMania 41, y'all. So yeah, Gunther said he gonna hurt Jey Uso at WrestleMania 41. So tell him get ready. Tell Jey Uso to get ready to get his ass fucked up. Alright. So we're gonna get into the main event, y'all. We made it to the main event. Let's get it. Alright, so we got the Street Profits versus DIY. And guess who won the match? The one and only the Street Profits. The Street Profits are the new WWE Tag Team Champions, y'all. Damn right. So let's clap it up for the goddamn Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. They did their motherfucking thing. So a little bit of highlights. Tommy Ciampa did 450 to Montez Ford. And then later on in the match, DIY did the tag team finisher move to Montez. And then later on, Angelo Dawkins sent Ciampa over the barricade. Johnny Gargano got back into the ring. He attacked Angelo. Montez took out Ciampa. Then the Street Profits did they tag team finisher move to Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano popped out of it. Then DIY did their finisher to Angelo Dawkins. Angelo Dawkins popped out of that match. It was back and forth. It was a back and forth match. And then later on, as the Street Profits got the upper hand, Montez Ford did, Street Profits did their finisher move. And Montez got on the top, got tagged in. And then got on top ropes and did the frog splash to Johnny Gargano. And then the Street Profits, when they won the match, they are the new tag team champions, y'all. The Street Profits did it. So big ups to the Street Profits, y'all, on this gold 5K. Keep on calling it gold, but on this 5K edition, y'all. On this 5K edition, y'all. We got new tag team champions, y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, on every episode, we did it. That was episode 33, 5K edition, man. Make sure y'all put in the comments what y'all want me to do before we reach 10K, y'all. We on the roll now. We on the roll to 10K. We already surpassed 5,000. But now the next goal is 10,000 subscribers, y'all. Let's get it. We're on the road to 10K. Let's help me do it. We're going up. Once I go up, you go up. We go up in 2025. So let's get it. I appreciate y'all. So yeah, make sure y'all put in the comments. I'm gonna post on the community as well, like different options what y'all want me to do for this challenge, this 5K challenge, y'all. This has been real on this freaking weekend, like I was been saying every week. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but you're right here. You're right here with your boy on this 5K edition, King Tyson. Now see y'all on episode 34, and I'm out.